Praise the name of the Lord. And because this requires empowerment, there are two things you must subject yourself to in order to walk in financial dominion. Number one, you must walk under divine instructions. Number two, you must have access to mysteries. These are the two things that truly empower men for wealth in this kingdom. Walking by divine instructions and walking by the mysteries of the kingdom. If you have no access to mysteries, you may be doing everything right, you will still be poor. And if you violate instructions, you will negate the things that are meant for your advantage. That's why I pity people that listen to gullible men without results, who just sit on the internet and toast them to and fro by every wind of doctrine. Before I go further, I need to let you know that you are not just a businessman. You are a kingdom man doing business. That means the laws that apply to you are different from the laws that applies to the businessman who is not in the kingdom. The businessman who is not in the kingdom can take bribe to be rich. The businessman who is not in the kingdom can cut corners to make up for his life and for his living. You are not permitted to take bribe. You are not permitted to steal. You are not permitted to cut corners. That is why, in addition to the diligent requirement that both you and the man of the world are applying, you need to find the mysteries that make for your advantage. Because that man who is selling pure water with you on the same street may have a dibia that he sacrifices virgins to. He will not tell you that. And so he comes up, and when the mysteries of the kingdom are given to you, you go and listen to the man who is not in the kingdom, who does so many other things that you don't do, and is prospering, and you think you are making a headway in life. There's a funny man from the east that woke up the other time and splashed a lot of money, and because he spent a lot of money to bury his mother, he felt he had become a mentor to the church and began to tell people how to go about life in the spirit. What he doesn't know is that all of us may have money, but our sources are different. And because our sources are different, the instructions we obey and the mysteries we follow are different. He may be making his money by a means we don't know, and he can splash this the way he wants. But that he has money does not mean he has the right to teach us how to make money. You can share 1 million for people, and the pastor is telling people to give. You are working by two different rules because you are in two different kingdoms. We have mysteries and instructions that give us an advantage in life, and we don't know what you serve. And whatever it is that you serve may be giving you an advantage by whatever means you are doing. There are people who are getting rich today by womanizing. There are people who are getting rich today by going to sleep in a coffin. They will not tell you that on Facebook. And that is why you cannot just open up your spirit to somebody who has no stand with God to come and counsel you. There are two things that makes us wealthy in this kingdom. Number one are the instructions of God, and number two are the mysteries